Yo, what's up guys, the best class here. Today we're at 6,284 trophies. We're currently 834th in the world right now with 18 days, 8 hours left in the season. I kind of pushed a bit today and I want to show you some replays that are kind of difficult, especially this against this brand new meta deck, the E-Barbs and the Mother Witch, Rohogs. So first off, I want to show you guys, let's see. I'll show you guys against this tough matchup here. Against how to beat mortar bait, guys. A couple months back, this deck was super dominant and it was really hard to beat in the hands of a really good player, but this guy wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed and we managed to win. And generally against this deck, you always want to go opposite lane with your princess and pressure and apply pressure opposite lane, guys. It's always important to see. I'm gonna go with the Goblin Barrel here. He's gonna go with the Barb Barrel, so I'm just gonna Princess and Ice Spirit his Musketeer here. I'm just going for an Inferno Tower because I know that a Princess is there in case he wants to play a Goblin Gang or something. But since I didn't even realize this, but he had the Rocket version. And it's a little bit easier for me because he can't really directly kill my princess right away. So I go for the Goblin Gang down low to kill that Skelly Barrel, guys. Here I decided not to go with the princess because I think it's spending too much elixir. That Musketeer was going to die. And I went for an Ice Spirit. But I think I played it too low or too late because the mortar ended up connecting to my tower, getting 1-2 hits. So far, he gets another shot, I think. And that's really unfortunate. At this point of the game, he should have played defensive mortars, played defense, and rocket cycled me. And there was no way I could have won if he did that, but he wasn't the smartest player, so he kind of messed up. Princess ended up getting 3 hits on his tower, basically pulling me back in the game. Over the knight here, I decided to take that damage from those Spirit Goblins and a Barbarian there to even up the damage. Go for Princess Aggressive. Goblin Barrel. Princess gets 2 shots and he misses 1 Goblin. Her Log area to kill Spirit Goblins and get chip damage. He goes for a Mortar. So he had to go for a Knight here. Really bad Goblin Gang because it runs into my Knight. Yeah, I think we'll go for an Inferno Tower. Just clumping everything together. Killing that Knight. He didn't really have a good hand, so that Mortar ended up locking onto my tower. I had to go for a Goblin Gang and go for a Knight. Opposite lane here, guys. There wasn't much I could do. Goblin Barrel to pressure because he uses Barb Barrel. And we get a lot of damage from that Goblin Barrel. Because he uses Barb Barrel on offense earlier. He does it again. So we just go for a Knight here. I went for a Rocket and a Log. And that was a good game. Very nice game. A little bit slight easier matchup for us because he had Rocket, didn't have Fireball. But the key to winning this matchup is always pressuring opposite lane with the Princess and Goblin Barrel. Show you guys the next matchup here against Hound Balloon. Interesting, he has arrows and Snowball. He's going to lava in the back, so I'm just going to pressure his lane with a Knight. Don't want to spend too much elixir on offense because I need on defense as well. Go for a Goblin Gang here and an Inferno Tower. Luckily for me, I just had enough elixir for my Rocket in time. Here's up by like 3.5 elixir. So we really don't want to go in right now. It's going with the bomber in the back, so Here I decided to go with an Ice Spirit at the bridge because I knew that it could splash onto the bomber, putting it in log range. So I had to go with the Gone Barrel plus log here. I tried to predict his Skarmy, but it wasn't in cycle. He goes for the Love Hound, so I just go for an Inferno Tower like this. Princess here. I think I went for an Ice Spirit. Did that Ice Spirit was really important because it helped my Inferno Tower stay alive a little bit longer to kill the Inferno Dragon. Here, he could have went for a balloon at the bridge and would have won the game if he just went for a balloon aggressive, but he did not. Since I overcommitted with that Gombrel plus a log against his bomber on right-hand lane earlier, he could have won the game by that because I just overcommitted. He goes with just minions, try to predict something. I go for Gombrel and a log and rocket here. If we're heading to double elixir, we're about even on damage. He goes with a Love Hound in the back, so I just pressure with the Knight. I go Princess Ops lane here because I don't want to give him any arrows value. I go for Inferno Tower here, high, because I knew he didn't have Zap or Reset. Think Gombrel to pressure, so he doesn't build a big push. Here's a Skeleton Army, so I go for a log. I go for a Gomgang for his Inferno Dragon, and an Ice Spirit for those minions and those lava buffs. Easy defense, so I go back to another Inferno Tower. He's a Knight for his Bomber and a Princess here for his minions. He goes with arrows, so I just go with a Goblin Gang. He goes with an aggressive Snowball. I think that Snowball was not the best Snowball because he had to overcommit there, I think. And here he had to wait for my log to pass so he could play a Skarmy. And I started to create pressure here because he spent a lot of elixir there. Goes with Love Hound, Ops lane, so I go Inferno Tower, I think, here. Yep. And let's see. He's just going to try to minions block in front, but that's no point if he doesn't have a reset. You're just going to die. I go for High Princess, help DPS down that Love Hound faster. Here I decided to Knight in the back against my weaker tower here because I knew it could help later on defense, and he decided to go opposite lane. I totally disagree on that move. My tower is really healthy, full HP. Here in front tower locks onto his Inferno Dragon, which is really important for me once again. I go for a Knight, making sure that bomber dies. I then go for aggressive Gom Gang here because I knew that he didn't have much in hand, and I go for a Princess. He uses the arrows once again. Just go Gone Barrel. For a high Knight here. Kill Bomber and distract that Inferno Dragon. He goes for a Love Hound, so just go for a Gom Gang here to kill those minions in a Inferno Tower, and I go for a Rocket once again. Really nice Rocket there. There's arrows, so I just go for a Knight here, killing the Bomber. Go for a Gombrel Ice Spirit plus a log here, killing the Goblin, killing the Skeleton Army. For aggressive Princess, because I knew I need to get damage. Inferno Tower. For Gombrel to pressure. Here I'm just going to rocket his balloon in the lava puff so I don't take too much damage. Goes for aggressive arrows. And that's a GG. Very nice game there. Definitely had matchup because we could easily defend his Lava Hound pushes, unless somehow he overran us with Swarmies like minions or Skarmy. It's a good game. Right here is the match you've been waiting for, guys. Against the brand new meta Royal Recruits Hogs Mother Witch deck, E-Barbs. Here I ended up getting three princesses on the arena, and that's basically how I won because he couldn't defend. So you go over princess here, and he's going to fireball it, of course. And he's going Knight towards the lane where the Golem Brawler is going to come out. Go for Golem Gang here because I knew I could support my knight, not get punished for it, and also create a counter push. Golem Brawl. Here he plays Mortar Witch, and it gets a little bit of value here, so I had to log everything back. Princess, and then went for Rocket here. Really nice defense. And I think he's just going to play Goblin Cage. I just went for an Ice Spirit Golem Brawl because I knew he was low on Elixir for sure. Look, our Golem Brawl does a lot of damage on his tower. Here I tried to protect my princess with a knight, but I kind of failed. I played it too late. Here you think he's going to Zabbies in the back once again, so I'm just going to wait until I hit 10 Elixir and play my princess in the back, I think. Yep, he goes with Split Row Recruits. So he just logged the side. And since he uses Fireball, I knew that he didn't have any Elixir for anything else, and he activated my King Tower, which is really good for us. So I went for Princess Aggressive because I need to get damage. Went for Juke Barrel, he saw it, so well played to him. For nice Goblin Gang in the middle there, Ice Spirit pull that Barbarian back. He's going over the Golem Cage once again. So I'm going to go with a Knight in the back pair for defense. Princess Ops lane, so I don't want to give him any Fireball value. And then we're Goblin Barrel here at pressure. Doesn't have any other good choice. Okay, I go for a Goblin getting split, and I just log this side so I can kill the Mother Witch faster. I went for a high Inferno Tower like this, and a Princess down low. Went for a Knight right away so that Mother Witch didn't get any value. For a Golem Gang. And went for a log, make sure everything died. And that Knight was really great because it killed that Goblin Cage, and that Brawler couldn't help him in his next sequence of attack, so really nice to get that out of the way. I go for another Princess in the back again, not giving him any Fireball value. He goes with the Mother Witch, so I think I just went for a Knight on top and went for an Inferno Tower like this. Here I just waited to see what he would do. I went for a Golem Brawl off to the side. Yep, tried to trick him here. And since he plays Royal Recruits, he's kind of late there. Golems get some damage. Play Knight in the middle, try to distract everything. And let's play Golem Gang just in case he wanted to go over Royal Hogs. Pressure the Golem Brawl again. For another Princess this time. You guys are noticing how I'm spreading out my Princess, really important. Let's see. Let's go for a Knight in the middle here. I tried to predict his Zappies, but he didn't play it. I tried to outcycle his Barbell here. We end up getting like 5 Goblin hits because he didn't Barbell. He goes Recruits again, so I go for the Knight. Golem Barrel to pressure. Princess again. Goblin Gang. That was a bad Goblin Gang in my part because it gave Mother Witch a bunch of hogs. For Golem Barrel to pressure here. I play Goblin Gang for a log. I play another Princess, and look guys, we have 3 Princesses, one on the right, one in the middle, and one on the left. At this point he couldn't really do much. Oh, he went for Elite Barb, so he went for a Goblin Gang. He didn't have enough Elixir for Zappies in time, and that's a GG. Really nice win there. The fact that he didn't Barbell or Goblin Barrel made it so we got a lot of damage and we were able to win the game that way. Nice, we got a bunch of trades from our clanmates. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We definitely went against one of the tougher matchups here. In case you learned something. Bye guys.